Alrighty, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hope everybody's having a good day so far. Let's see what we got in here. We got Christian, we got Robin, we got Abby, and possibly other people that have not said hi in chat. But anyway, welcome everybody to the stream. Hope everybody's having a beautiful Sunday so far. Oops, I made a push the button. Let's see. Oh, Robin, thank you so much for the 10 stream streak. Woo woo. Hope you're having a good day, because I totally didn't just get back from having lunch with you or anything like that. I know it's been so long. So long. Like so many minutes. It's crazy. Anyway, yeah, as well as getting the stream all set up, I was just trying to empty my pockets a bit so that I have room for more stuff, because I have did not touch this game at all since yesterday's stream. So let's see, we still got some stuff to put away. Let's see, somebody wants the tea. Oh, Mulan's already level 10. That's fine, she doesn't need the tea. All right, so we're just gonna hop straight into it, pick up where we left off yesterday. We're working on the Timon Talk, which is basically just Timon's version of a TED Talk, which is why I made that the title of the stream. Like I mentioned, I just got back from having lunch with Robin, so I didn't have a ton of time to prepare for today, which is fine. I have no regrets. So that's why the title of the stream is literally just the title of the quest I'm working on. So I'm like, it's good enough. I couldn't think of anything better in the moment. But anyway, so we have to go talk to Timon. That's not Timon. But I'm going to eat this leftover boba from Vanellope's quest so I have more energy. Alright, what's that mission?
You know that, right?
Yeah, I know. Sorry, I don't know if I might pick that up, but my dog made a noise, so I had to look at her to be like, you okay? She's good. Musha, you were totally right. She just came up to me and started licking my leg. That's why I laughed, because it tickled. Sorry, I was right. Musha, you were totally right. Scar is bullying the other small villagers. Well, everyone except Stitch, but only because Stitch explained he's got lasers. I knew it. What did the rest of them say? Oh, Tagnabbit, it's Pumpkin. Hang on. Be right back.
Must everyone here be so, now what's the word, nice?
Alright, I have returned. Oh, was that good timing with the ads? Cool, I'll take it. Oh man. Alright. Buzz said that Scar keeps accidentally knocking him into mud puddles and laughing. Oh, you're gonna have to hold me back. My blood's starting to boil. Scar wanted to play hide and seek, but when he found Woody, he chased him around for a whole afternoon and snapped his teeth whenever he got close. Egregious use of teeth, not on my watch. Scar's been sending back his Okay, not right now, Sally. Scar's been sending back his last bite of food so he doesn't have to pay in the restaurant. When Remy asked Scar about it, he called Remy a mere rodent and knocked his plate onto the ground, breaking it. Come on, I don't even go to restaurants and I know that's rude. He's just causing tiny terror in general. after ads finished, I got back. Got to me saying, okay, I'm back. How did Twitch know? Oh my gosh, I had no idea that happened. That's beautiful timing. That worked really well. It's like Twitch knew that Pumpkin was barking. Oh my goodness. Anyway. We are putting an end to this. I'm gonna form a tiny villager society. I want to get everyone together and let them know I've got this under control. A tiny society, so cute! Cute? No. Organized, united, and yes, tiny. Okay, fine. It's kinda cute. Now, for a proper meeting, we're gonna need tiny chairs. It's pretty cute, though. Everything around here is huge, not exactly built for us small folks.
Huh. Yeah.
Ooh, and some pot-sized snacks, too. A professional meeting's gotta have spread, even if it's just a few partake. Alright, Mushu, I'll build some tiny chairs. You go invite the other villagers to the meeting. We'll worry about snacks after.
Okay, I'm here. Hold your applause.
Oof. Hold on, I gotta get the money before it disappears. Boom, I did the thing. Alrighty, got my coins. Now let's go talk to Timon.
Being brave doesn't mean looking for trouble.
Really?
At least that's what
Literally
my mom
everybody's here except for Timon, the one person I wanted to talk to. Maybe he'll be magically outside the cave. Yep, there he is. Beautiful. Alright.
About time you showed up. Oh, I'm just kidding.
Unfortunately, the fireflies didn't really resonate with Moana. She did say they were pretty, though. I guess she already looks at lots of sparkly sky dots for wayfinding. Maybe that wasn't the advice she needed. This isn't going so well, is it? Don't get discouraged. Let's see. We might need to rethink your strategy.
Yes.
I think you may be right. Let me think. Simba had to defeat his uncle, so what we need is a nephew and uncle to compete in something. Oh no. Scrooge McDuck and Donald are uncle and nephew? That's perfect. I heard they had an argument earlier. If we help Donald, maybe he can rise up and become a great leader in the valley. Alright, I'll go talk to Donald and see how we can help. Well, this is gonna go terribly. Alright, let's go find Donald Duck. I think he was... Well, he lives on the beach, so let's check there. What up, Stitch? Oh, there is Donald. Guess what, Caitlin? I found a treasure map today. Only problem is my Uncle Scrooge thinks he should get rid of every treasure the map leads to. Oh, is that what you two were arguing about? I gotta find the treasure before he does. Can you help me? Sure. Timon thinks if you beat your uncle at something, it will make you a better leader. This is a perfect opportunity to test that out. Here, take this treasure map and let's get started before Uncle Scrooge wins. Alright. So we gotta look at this treasure map. Okay. So it looks like we need to take Eric's raft to his island. And then we also need to check the two opposite ends of the beach. Alright, well, we're close to this end, so let's check this end out first. See if there's something over here. I have to move Daisy's house. It might be in the way. Oh, wait, nope. I think this is what I'm looking for here. Oh, my goodness. I can't get it out with the fishing pole. Ooh, shiny jewels. If only Kayla were here. Alright. Next, let's see if we can hop on the raft to the island, since it's kind of halfway through the beach. That is right. I love your attempt at Donald. I'm being serious. I want to hear. Oh, thanks. That's the best, closest I can get to a Donald Duck sound while also being able to speak words. Okay, here's the island treasure. Oh my goodness, pumpkin. Sorry. Alright, I am back. Let's get the treasure. And then let's hop on the raft. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, and then we just gotta go to the other side of the beach. La 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 la. Alright. Oops, I just realized I didn't scooch in all the way after I got back. Don't want to be too far from my mic. Okay. Up, you did it, and you found all the treasure before Uncle Scrooge. So, does this make me a king or something? Because I don't feel like a king. Actually, I don't feel different at all. I don't think someone knows what he's talking about. Yeah, he does not. Alright. Let's go back to where Timon is. See if we can eat this candy that we got from Vanellope yesterday. That's gonna... Oh, that does like nothing for my stamina. I have to eat it all to do something. Oh my gosh, my character just looked like she had like super jittery sugar rush. There's literally an achievement called Sugar Rush. That's amazing. I didn't know that was gonna be a thing. Oh, I love that. And we got a jack-o'-lantern because Halloween reference. Nice. Alright. Anyway. I want my sugar rush. Oh, look, there's Timon. He came down to the point.
I'm just kidding.
Oh my gosh. Timon and Mushu in the same place. It sounds like a recipe for trouble. Your tactics aren't working, Timon. I don't understand. We did everything Simba did. Why doesn't anyone appreciate my lessons? I have to be honest with you, Timon. I think you might be mixing up exactly what helped Simba become a great leader. No way. Go talk to Simba and Pumbaa. They'll tell you everything I said is completely true. Yeah, I knew you'd like that, Robin. Okay, we gotta go talk to Simba and Pumbaa next. And I see Simba and Pumbaa. Look at that. Look at that. Simba knows how to cross a bridge, am I right?
Hey, kid, how's it going?
That Timon talk sure was interesting. Timon really knows how to work the crowd. I think he needs a little help. Okay, but don't we all need a little help sometimes? That's very true, Pumbaa. You're really supportive of him, aren't you? Of course! After all, friendship's the most important thing there is. And when Timon's your buddy, you've got a friend for life.
Thanks for stopping by.
That wasn't helpful. Simba, help.
Good to see you.
So Timon's having a bit of a hard time with his Timon talk, huh? Let's see. He needs a nudge in the right direction. I think you're right. It might not seem like it, but Timon is really brave. When push comes to shove, he'll put himself on the line for his friends. Would you say that's how he helped you out on your own journey? Yeah, he stood by my side during the hardest days of my life. He taught me how to relax, but also how to be a loyal and true friend. And how to take a day off. Oh wait, wrong movie. He just needs to be reminded of that.
See ya.
Alright, back to Timon. Oh, Timon. Where did you go? Did you join the Tiny Villager Society? Let's see. He was here a second ago. Where did he go? Oh, what the heck?
Good to see ya.
So did you talk to Simba and Pumbaa? I did, and they had something interesting to say. Well, don't leave me in suspense. It was your courage that helped Simba the most. Anyone can eat some weird food or look up at the stars, but what makes you special is how you stand by those you love. Being a great leader isn't about all this flashy stuff you've been talking about. What a leader needs the most is the help of the friends they trust the most. Whoa, I never thought of it like that. Thanks, Caitlin. Now I can rework my Timon talk and have it actually be helpful. In fact, I'm gonna go do it right now. See you later, Caitlin. Thanks for being a pal.
10 juicy grubs out of 10.
You got it. Alright, now we're gonna go back to the... Oop. I got a letter. We just got a letter. I bet it's from Timon. How did I know? Hey, Caitlin. As I predicted, my Timon talks led to success. Sure, I might need to make some adjustments. Thanks to you, I now know what a true leader needs. A good friend. Your pal, Timon. Addendum from Merlin. Timon is right. The value of friendship can never be underestimated. Don't know how we got that letter done so quick, because we literally just had that conversation. But thanks, Merlin. Alright. Let's go to the Frosted Heights and see if the flowers I need for Wally's spawn today. Da-da-da. Let's see. Flowers. Where are the black ones? These are not black ones. I need the black ones. Da-da-da. Flowers. Is that a black one or a green one? It was a green one. Dang it. Nope, that was a green one. Oh, that was a black one for sure. Yes. Okay. Let's see any more. Or is that literally it? That's a green one. Dang it. Well, I guess that was it for today, just the one. Let's go back to Beast's stall and see if we can get lucky there. Oh, really? You got me the green ones. That just felt mean. Actually,
Greetings, neighbor.
sorry.
Just call me the Princess of Comfy.
I guess everything
Do you want to tell these people sorry? Sorry that I keep barking? Aww. Anyway, that was that dog. Yeah. Alright. Oh gosh. Let's see if I can do some Scottish. Sorry, random nose itch. If you make some improvements to the beast's greenhouse, you'll be able to cultivate even more rare flowers, and that'll mean a happier village. Let's spruce up the beast's greenhouse. Ah, isn't that a sight? The village is sure to have a lot more beautiful bouquet soon enough. Totally butchered that. This way, if we upgrade his greenhouse, then when we get flowers from him, we'll get more. And since I have the money, I'm just gonna keep upgrading. It's the same dialogue, so I'm not gonna read it every time. Beautiful.
Greetings, neighbor.
I'm gonna be broke by the end of this, but that's okay. Yay. Okay, I'm officially out of money. Alright. We helped that out a bit. Alright. Next quest. Oops, the wrong button. Next quest. Let's see. Oh, Remy's got another daily quest. Let's go find Remy. And see what that is. You'd think Remy would be in his restaurant like all the time. But he's like never here. But yet I still keep checking for him. Oh, look, Peter Pan's here. You want some pumpkin puffs? Let's see. Might as well get Peter some pumpkin puffs. And look, there's Remy. Let's see. Pumpkin puffs should be over here. That would be a great trick if Remy like stayed here, but he just kind of disappears into the ether after that happens. Alright, get some Dreamlight. Nice, nice, nice. Now we can give Peter his order.
Hey there.
You use Dreamlight to fly, not pixie dust. I have your order. Boom. What's that? Give it here.
I hereby
It's what you asked.
I'm just kidding.
I hear pumpkin again. Yeah, I'll be right back. Here you go. You can look at Peter while I'm gone in. Alright, I'm back. And yeah, it didn't pick up too loud in the mic because she was barking from outside. It's usually only when she barks from inside that the mic really picks it up, and I'm sorry for that. You know, it can be too loud, especially when it comes out of nowhere. But now you know what it's like to be me. The random jump scares. People around here sure don't know how to have fun. Come on, let's show them. How do you fly? It's easy. All you have to do is... Huh, that's funny. I never thought about it before. But don't you know? You don't know how? Sorry, I feel like I'm turning... When they're gonna set me up like that, I have to finish it with with Wendy's thing. He's trying to show off for me also. How come he's in a restaurant again? Is he waiting for me? I mean, yeah, this is spot for you right there, Abby. Also, it's interesting how he doesn't sit in the chair. He just kind of floats above it. Sure I do. Just let me think how to say it. Got it. First, you have to think of a thought. A wonderful one.
Yeah.
Any happy little thought? What's your wonderful thought? Ultimate cosmic power. Sleigh bells? Snow? Being with my friends.
Oh,
That's good. Now, think that thought and jump up into the air. Sure that's all?
You're kidding.
It didn't work? What's wrong with you? Maybe there's more to it than just a thought.
That's too funny.
Man, this is gonna make me want to sing the Steven Universe song, but no, I must resist. I'll think about it and tell you if I remember.
Come find me when you're ready for more fun.
Alright. That's yeah, might as well just take Peter with
Wanna
us.
have some fun?
Mornings are not swell. Do I just coincidentally have anything you're gonna want? Doesn't look like it. Alright. You can hang out with me, that's fine. Sure, as long as we don't do boring stuff. Depends on your definition of boring, I guess. You wanna go hunt for a rat that's gonna teach us how to cook? You know, it's faith, trust, and a little bit of pixie dust. That's right. But speaking of Ratatouille, it's Utopia 2. If you know, you know.
Bonjour.
Pumpkin's barking again, sorry. Alright, I'm back. And yes, I had to adjust the camera for Abby. Bonjour. Hey Caitlin, have you got the time for another Shares Remy mobile order? Mickey and Goofy are going ice fishing in the Frosted Heights together, and they're looking for a nice meal to keep them warm. I'm thinking hot cocoa, creamy soup, Greek pizza, and jam waffles. That's a lot for a fishing trip. But okay. Mickey said we can deliver everything to him. What do you say? Are you up for the challenge? Let's do it. Great. Good luck, Caitlin. I know you've got this. And remember to come visit me once you're done delivering your order. I'll have some raw iron waiting for you.
Help here?
Alright. Let's see. Oh, I have to make 2 of everything too? Oh gosh, I didn't realize that. Okay, so we need some creamy soup. Once. And twice. Okay, then we gotta make the hot cocoa. Once. And then twice. And then we gotta make the jam waffles. Oh, but speaking of waffles, yesterday I went out for breakfast and I had an ube waffle and it was so good. Oh, so good. And a cookie butter latte. They are both very good. It was a restaurant I'd never been to before, but I gotta go back sometime. It was really good. Yes, I did say ube. Ube is good stuff. Alright, only thing I'm missing is Greek pizza. Did I get a recipe for that? I know that's a secret recipe still. Okay, so I guess I don't know how to make Greek pizza yet. It's Filipino purple yam, not the same stir. Yeah, I know. Yeah, what I had was ube. I mean, taro was good too, but yeah, is it ube waffle? And it was so good. I'm not even hungry because I just came from lunch, but yeah, it's good. Okay, did my game just crash? Okay. Sorry, it's like, okay, what's going on here? Why can't I not navigate through the, game? It's like not letting me navigate through the menu. What the heck? It's making the sound effect when I move my control stick, but nothing's happening. There's no cursor on the screen. Oh my gosh, it doesn't work on this one either. What in the world? Dreamlight Valley? I think you're struggling. Or am I doing something wrong? Wait. Wait, I got it to come up over here. What the heck? Is it like a... Oh, that is so weird. Why is it not working? Hold on, I want to test it with my other controller. I want to see if it's like just a controller thing. Hold on, it's gonna go away for a second because my other controller is attached. It's just my Joy-Cons that are actually plugged into the Switch. So I gotta take my Switch out, take off the Joy-Cons, put the Switch back on. Okay. Okay, so I got my other controller out. Oops, wrong way. Let's see if it... Nope, same glitch. It took longer than I expected, and you can finally sit down and it glitches. I know, right? Oh yeah, no, it doesn't work with the other controller either, so it's definitely not a controller issue. It's a Disney Dreamlight Valley is on the struggle bus issue. Oh man, okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to take it off the dock again. I'm gonna try it in handheld mode real quick just to see if that does anything. I very much doubt it, but I just wanted to try it just because it's a thing that I can try. See if that does anything. Yeah, no, it doesn't work in handheld mode either. What in the actual heck-a-day? That is so weird. Okay, well the good news is I can use it as a touch. The Switch is a touch screen, so I can navigate with my finger. So you won't be able to see it, but I'm gonna have to do this part on my own for a second, but it'll be quick. I promise, and I'm sorry. Let's see. Okay. So Greek pizza, it's 5 ingredients, and it looks like it's got, what the heck is that? Olives and onion, maybe? I don't know. But, oh, I guess now that I found the thing, I can put it back on the dock, and then you can see it. Let's see. Your drink, oh gosh darn it. I must have hit a button while I was putting it back. Now it's messed up again. Let's see, your drinks from Starbucks and another branded coffee both have ube-style drinks, and yeah, I had a latte version at Starbucks and very sweet, I agree, frappuccino. The milk overrides sweetness of ube, and other branded coffee shop has ube hot chocolate. Ube hot chocolate, that sounds good. It's Peter's fault. The game is glitching. Oh man, okay. So I don't have the recipe, so I'm gonna have to I like to try to guess it first, but if we don't get it right after a few tries, I will just look it up. So it's pizza, so it's gotta have tomato, and it's gotta have cheese. So I'm guessing that it just needs 2 more ingredients that are specific to it being quote-unquote Greek style. It looked like it had olives, but I can't remember. Are there olives in this game? It's blueberries. It's not olives, though. Like it would have some sort of spice, but I'm just not sure which one. Oregano feels like it goes on the pizza. Those don't make sense. Look like it had something purple on it. I don't know if, I mean, onion is what would make the most sense to me. Alright, let's try it. You don't know what, hey, look at that, I guessed it right. It's like I've eaten pizza before. Okay, so it didn't have to be oregano specifically. It could have been any spice. But I got the onion part right. Let's go. So I looked at the purple stuff. I'm like, it's either onion or eggplant. And then I'm like, wait, why would I put eggplant on pizza? I mean, I've never heard of that being done, but I honestly don't hate the idea. I would try it if it was an option. But yes, you're going to have to look up ube, Robin. I mean, Christian basically said what it was, but anyway. Hi, Janice. Welcome in. All right. Oh, yeah. I have to make 2 of them. Ooh, apparently this is going to be my last onion. I can't cook with onion again until I go get some more. You've heard of eggplant on pizza, but at specific pizza restaurants? And now I'm wondering if that's something you can get at Biology. Also, I have not been to a Biology in forever. I gotta fix that at some point. Alright. So now I got all the things that I need for that quest, and now we gotta go find Mickey to deliver them. Oh, there's Mickey right there, just like awkwardly waiting for his order right there in front of the door. Here you go, pal.
Hey there.
I wonder if it weirds Mickey out that the waffles look like his face, or if he's just like cool with it. Gosh, are these the meals that Goofy and I ordered for our ice fishing expedition? Thanks, Caitlin. They're sure gonna help us stay warm.
Well, thanks, pal.
Alright, now let's go report back to Remy. Is Remy still gonna be in his house? There he is. Well, Caitlin, how did things go? Was Mickey excited for his ice fishing expedition with Goofy? Was another successful delivery. You're getting to be a pro at this. I better watch out or pretty soon you'll be opening Shaz Caitlin. You don't have to worry about that. Here you go, some wrought iron, courtesy of Mr. McDuck. Use it to build something great for the village. The more deliveries you do for Shay Remy Mobile, the more we'll be able to order.
Amazing.
Alright. That was a pretty easy quest. Let's see. Oh, yeah. We gotta do that one for Cogsworth still, but I kind of want to do Moose Shoes next, so let's jump to that. Let's see. Wait, hold on. I feel like I missed something in chat. I would say turn around so we could see the screen, but then we wouldn't see your face, so that's it. Then you start playing turn around songs. Just turn around. Every now and then I see that Dreamlight Valley starts to glitch again. It's not the best parody, but try. You're down and depressed? Oh, I'm sorry, Janice. Your boyfriend moved to 100 miles away so you don't see him much. Right now you feel like it doesn't matter. But, oh, I'm sorry. It's okay, Janice. You don't have to worry about that. Like, bringing chat down, I mean. Oh, ads. Sorry. Okay, I can wait. Alrighty. Let's see, we gotta get more wood. That's right, I don't have wood to go collect it. Alright. Alright. gosh, I thought I could get around that bench, but maybe not. Alright. Gotta get all the twigs so that we can make the adorable tiny chairs.
My magic can feel how special this place is.
Cool, thanks for sharing, Elsa. Alright. Sorry, I could get pumpkin. Okay, I'm back now. Sorry. Yeah, Janice, I was just saying you don't have to apologize for bringing down chat. You're good, and I'm really sorry that that's happening with you right now. But if you ever need to vent, this is a safe space to do it. Alright. Found some more sticks. At least the good news is enough of these spawn every day to where if I ever need them, I can just go out and get them in one go. Unlike the dang black flowers that I need for Wally that don't want to spawn for me, except for like once a day. Meh. What else do I need? Iron ingots. Goofy's workbench is nearby. Let's go borrow that from him. Okay, how many of these did you need? I was not paying attention. Is that a 3? I think that's a 3. Okay. Oh no, that was a 5. Just kidding. And 5 fabric too. Yeah, sometimes sharing with someone or people you trust can make you feel better. Hiding emotion. Yeah. Yeah, we all need to vet at some point. Alright. Got all the items we need for crafting the chairs. Now we can make the chairs. Alright, we need 5 of them. They're so tiny. Alright, now we gotta take them to Mushu. And he's probably gonna tell me where I have to put them. Excuse me. There's Mushu.
Where's my gong when I need it? Hello?
Oh, I'm sorry, Janice.
Well, look who it is.
Ooh, these are perfect for our meeting. I'll set them up once we're ready. They're so cute! Yeah, enough with the cute. The important thing is they're the kind of chairs our members need. Now we need some pint-sized refreshments. For that, we should call in an expert. Could you talk to our favorite tiny chef? Oh, Remy! And there he is.
Hey, it's you.
Caitlin, Mushu told me about the meeting and he said you'd be by. I have a great idea for something to serve. A miniature leek soup. Nourishing, delicious, and of course, a nice small portion size. Yeah, Brian was better at this than me. First, we'll need to grow some miniature leeks. Because they're so small, these special leeks are bursting with flavor. We'll also need other ingredients, but I know you've got that handled. Oh, Those tiny leek seeds, what the heck? Why is everything tiny?
This place
Let's see. Is there a good spot to plant the leeks? Let's check. No, of course, because the menu is broken. It's not gonna let me check. Oh well, we'll just plant them here, I guess. Oh, dang it, that's not my shovel. How many did I get from him? I was not paying attention. Oh, literally just one? Oh, okay. Well, that makes that part easy. Eh. Boop. Okay. Do I have to water it or? Oh no, it just. Okay, it's interesting. Doesn't look like it can be watered. Huh. Oh, of course I need onions. Okay. Let's see if I have onion seeds. If I'll need to get some. I do not have onion seeds. All right. Let's see, and the menu is broken, so I can't use it to check to see where I get onions, so I will just have to keep hitting up stalls until I find the right one. So let's start with the meadow stall.
How's it going?
There are no onions here. Alright, let's try the beach.
I've got your back.
Actually, while we're here, let me check Wally's garden patch, because there might be some onions here. The squirrel is now level 3. Ursula's are randomly there. Alright. Just gonna harvest everything that's here, because I can, and why not? Oh, we got some extra potatoes. Nice. Let's see... Got one onion. Is that gonna be it? Yeah, that's it. Oh well, we tried. There's something extra one over here, but maybe it might. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. We're by the Glade of Trust. Let's check to see if the Glade of Trust has onions. You missed all the chances to say pumpkins are like fairies. Nearly every chance I got because Brian loved planning and harvesting them as true best way for income in the game. Yeah, good times. Alright, where is Goofy's stall in this biome? Tiana's got stuff, but that's definitely not going to be it. And I ran out of energy. And I ran out of things to eat, so that's okay. We'll live with walking. Alright, oh, there's the stall. Squirrel is level 3. All I can think of is, yay, my fellow squirrel is my favorite number.
How's it going?
And there are no onions here. You're not a fan of onions? You can barely be in the same room with them. I get that. I like onions though. I have actually bit into an onion like it's an apple before. It didn't last very long. 'Cause I like onions, but even that was too much for me. Let's see, I don't see them at the beach. Let's check the forest next. Definitely depends on the onion. You know you love sweet onions. Yeah. Oh, look, there we go. I found them. Let's go.
Hey there.
Alright, I know I can just buy the onion straight up, but I would rather just buy the seeds for now.
Wow.
And then we can always harvest them later and do something else in the meantime. Let's see. What is this? What is this? Oh, I think that's canola. Alright, so I'm gonna plant the onions here. I already forgot how many onion seeds did I buy? 5, okay. So we're gonna dig 2 more holes. And then we will go ahead and plant the onions. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Alright, it looks like we have to wait for the leeks to come in anyway, so we might as well grow the onions ourselves. You don't like any vegetables, you can't eat them, and condiments too. You're picky. Your food, worse than a kid. Hey, we all like and dislike what we like and dislike. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, so I don't know that we do anything with the miniature leeks. I think we just have to wait for them to come in. Alright, so that's as far as we go with that one. But speaking of planting things, let's plant Sally's thing. And actually, I'm gonna refresh my stamina while I'm here. You try not to yuck someone's yum. That's a good way to put that. Let's see. It says it's harvestable 15 minutes after you plant it. So maybe it doesn't matter a whole bunch where I plant it, but because it's for Sally, I feel like I need to plant them in the Forgotten Lands. So I'm gonna go do that. Here's Sally. I know that's Cheshire Cat, but it kind of throws me off. Because it feels like it should be Winnie the Pooh. It's not Winnie the Pooh. Okay. Gonna plant her things. My inventory's full. It's okay. I'm gonna plant Sally's thing in a second, and then I will fix my inventory properly. Alright. Randomly have a carrot seed. Don't know where that came from. The good news is Pumpkin sounds like she stopped, so hopefully she stays that way. Knock on wood. Don't remember what that other thing is that I planted. Alright. So there's Sally's. That's not the button I meant to push. Okay, so I guess all that's left to do for now is to do Cogsworth's thing. But first, before I do anything else, I need to go back home and fix my inventory problem. You prefer cooked vegetables rather than raw vegetables like carrots. You can be a picky person occasionally, but sometimes you try to swallow something, but you can't. Apples, for example, you can't eat, but you love apple juice. I get that. Like, yeah, it depends on the vegetable for me. Some I like better when they're cooked. Usually, if cooking them is an option, that's the correct one for me. But, yeah, I don't really like broccoli unless it's cooked. Like, I'll eat raw broccoli, but if I do eat raw broccoli, it definitely has to be, like, dunked in ranch. I don't like broccoli soup. Or broccoli with cheese. And yeah, I am also the type of person to try it and try to make myself eat it, even if I don't really like it. Let's see, where did the roses go? I think I put them in here. Yes, I did. Cool. And then the marshmallows go over here. Then I think the stones go over here. Yep. Oh, I'm done only 3 coal. That's kind of depressing. I have to go get some more coal soon. Let's see. Did I do all the flowers? I think I did all the flowers. So all the extra flowers that I still have in my inventory besides the black ones that I need for the quest. I'm not going in because I'm full of storage for those. Okay. So we're gonna go. Well, actually, while I'm here, I should probably make Cogsworth's thing if I can. Maybe I can't. Oh, I made them already. I have to go set them up. Okay, just kidding. Alright. Well, Vanellope's house is in the forest. So since I gotta go to the forest for her house anyway, I might as well sell my extra stuff that I have to Goofy while he's in there. Or while I'm in there, I mean. Since he's got a stall right here. Hello, Goofy. I've got some extra stuff I don't need for you. Alright. Let's see. Where is... Oh, it says collect, but where do I collect those at? I don't see that. Huh. I don't know. Weird. Alright, so we gotta put... Let's see. As a kid at school, once someone asked, does everyone like Brussels sprouts? And the majority kid said, ew. The majority hadn't even touched them before. How would you know? Yeah, well, when you're a kid, you tend to think that things are gross just by other people's reactions. Let's see, it took you years to realize you never tried raw broccoli as a kid because your mom would make Alfredo noodles with frozen California vegetables. One that included broccoli. Then one day you tried broccoli and found out why so many kids shows hated broccoli. I tried it raw. Never would I have tried an Alfredo sauce. To love it that way. Alright. Yeah, like both of my parents, neither one of them likes olives. So I grew up just assuming I wouldn't like olives, and I never tried olives until I got to college. And then I was like, wait a minute. I like these. Parents have betrayed me. Okay, where's the screens? I took the item out, but I don't see it anywhere. Okay. Well, these screens are going to be super effective because they're invisible. Oh, it says only 1 out of 6, which means the other 5 are too far away, but they're invisible. Oh no. How am I ever gonna... Wait. Does the hand icon react to them? Oh, nope. That's the pathway. What the heck, Dreamlight Valley? Oh, you're glitching hard today. My goodness. At least before, it was just like funny glitches, or it takes a while to do... Oh, they're way over here. What the heck? How did that happen? Were they there the whole time and it was just like not invisible? Just they went way weird far away? Well, alright. So, that happened. No, I don't want the path, I want the screens. Oh my gosh, pumpkin. Sorry. Ooh, I see your comment, Abby. Glitchy Game and Pumpkin Barks. That is a good title. I like it. I might steal that for the VOD. But yeah, but then going back to said that word wrong. Brussels sprouts. My parents never used them in cooking growing up. So I don't think I tried that until I was an adult. And they're actually really good. I kind of felt like I missed out when I tried them. Oh, these are actually pretty good. Because they didn't ever sounded appetizing to me before. So I'm like, oh, the fact that I never had them, I don't feel like I'm missing out until I had them. And I'm like, oh, I have been missing out. And I'm also realizing it's been too long since the last time I had some. I need to find out from my dad if he likes them so I can know if I need to cook them or if he's not going to eat them, because I don't want to cook them if I'm the one who's going to eat them. Trying to get these lined up, but they don't quite look lined up. Oh my gosh, pumpkin again. Sorry. Alright, I'm back again. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Pumpkin was somehow causing the glitches. That sounds about right. Alright, the screens aren't perfectly aligned, but I did what I could. Now let's go talk to Cogsworth. Alright. Man, that's still really bugging me. Like, I think the base glitch that we've had to deal with so far is these menus just straight up don't work. Like, I feel like somebody, when they did the last update or something, just screwed up the coding. I feel like that's why it's not working at all. That's so weird. Anyway, I'm looking for Cogsworth, and Cogsworth should be over this way. So let's go see if we can find Cogsworth at the castle. I don't think I put the door in a good spot. I gotta fix that at some point. Okay, Cogsworth, are you here? Yeah, the Beauty and the Beast, but I do not see Cogsworth or Lumiere here. Let's see if they magically appear outside. Haha, the one that I wanted showed up. And Vanellope for some reason. Brilliant, my friend. Now that abomination Vanellope's right there. Oh no. I didn't think about that until just now. Like, wait, we're talking about how much we don't like Vanellope's house. She's literally right there. Brilliant, my friend. Now that abomination of a construction is hidden from sight. Okay, so Jack is part of this conversation. That wasn't just like a random coincidence. This is actually scripted. Got it. Hey, what are you calling an abomination, Smogsworth? Oh, Mademoiselle Vanellope. Well, surely you understand that your dwelling is quite an alarming sight. We've done this for the good of the valley.
Ha! A talking clock is telling me something's alarming? Besides, I'm part of this valley too, aren't I, Caitlin?
Oh man, I don't like any of these responses. You are part of the valley, but your house is kind of over the top.
My house is amazing! It's got the most sugar per pixel imaginable. That's what makes it the best.
Cogsworth, I appreciate that you're trying to improve the valley, but Vanellope's right. She can have her house the way she wants it.
Nice. So you're gonna get rid of stupid green walls, right?
Yes, and everyone will see your house again.
Great. Maybe they'll want to come build candy houses too.
Oh, no, no. Not more marzipan madness.
I must commend the grounds.
Okay, well, I guess it really didn't matter where I put the screens. Because they're going away immediately. Sup, Sully?
I smell like a wet dog.
Did he just say I smell like a wet dog? Yikes, because I thought they wanted to smell like a wet dog. Isn't that the way they had like the odorant in the movie? Oh gosh, gotta get the... no. The screens. Just the screens. There we go. Now I gotta talk to Vanellope. Is Vanellope nearby? Since she was just here. If I retrace my steps, will I cross paths with her? There's Cogsworth. But where is Vanellope? Oh, there she is. Maybe that's his way of saying I smell good. That's what I was thinking too, but it sounded like he said yikes. I'm like, wait a minute. That doesn't jive with your lore.
Thanks for getting rid of the walls, Caitlin. You know, you don't have to let Cogsworth boss you around, right?
Let's see. He's not bossing me around. He just has some strong ideas sometimes.
You sure? Because if it talks like a boss and walks like a boss, it's a boss. I know bosses.
That's true. I was thinking like, you don't have a job, but then I'm like, wait, video game bosses. Different kind of boss. Alright. Let's go talk to Cogsworth, and he was just over here a second ago. Let's see if he is still nearby-ish. Cogsworth, where did you go? Oh, I see a bubble. It's gotta be a Cogsworth bubble. Yep. Oh, it's not Cogsworth, but I'll take the coal. Caitlin, perhaps I was amiss in addressing a purely aesthetic issue. Excuse me. But now I have a matter of safety to discuss. What isn't safe around here? Dazzle Beach. Unmonitored, it could be dangerous for less accomplished swimmers. If you saw the shark, it was probably Maui. You're right, it could be dangerous. I'm glad you see the wisdom in my observations. What do you think we could do to make the beach safer? There's an occupation I recently learned of called a lifeguard. Perhaps you've heard of it? Yes, we could use a lifeguard. Maybe Moana would be interested? She's strong and responsible, and besides, she's often out at Dazzle Beach. Of course. Could you ask Mademoiselle Moana if she would consider it? After all, you're more acquainted with her than I am. Sure, I'll ask her if she's interested. Maybe he didn't know he smelled like that till now, trying to save the lore, even if he sounded like you meant it in a bad way. I appreciate that. Must save the lore, for we are the lore keepers. Alright. Let's go find Moana. Oh, there's Sully again. It's not Moana. I'm going to use her boat to summon her. I'll take your fish. Boom, now you're here.
Use your help.
No, I could use your help. Moana, do you think you could be a lifeguard? Cogsworth thinks Dazzle Beach might not be safe without one. That's when you sit on the beach and make sure the people in the water are safe. I'd be happy to, Caitlin. Actually, right before the forgetting, I just started as a lifeguard here. But one day there was a storm and my chair got smashed on the rocks and washed out to sea. Say no more. I'll find what's left of your chair and craft it back together. Yes, keeper of the lore, sung like masters of the universe. Let's see. Thanks. I look forward to helping keep the beach safe again. Alright, so what, I gotta go fishing for her stuff? Search Dazzle Beach's sand and water to find broken pieces of tropical lifeguard chair. Okay. So let me get my fishing pole out. I feel like the zoom is wrong, but all right, we got pieces of a chair. Let's see if this is more. Why is it sparkly right here? That's not what that's supposed to look like. Hold up. Hold up. Like how the squirrel's just casually swimming by. We got an emerald bottle. Neat. That's not part of a chair. Oh, look, we got a new quest for Peter Pan. Nice. Let's see what that's about.
About time.
I was looking all over for you. Hey, Caitlin, I need your help. It's about pie and a big surprise. Pie and surprises? I'm listening. Remember when you made me that peanut butter sandwich and those potato whatever you call them? They're called French fries? Aw, I knew that. I was just testing you. That's what I wanted to ask you about. Not the sandwich, but cooking stuff. I got a surprise for some of the villagers, and I need lots of desserts. But I'm no good at cooking, and you are. Let's see. I've got a surprise for you, learning how to bake. You want me to whip up some desserts? Peter, you've been next to Caitlin the whole time. Would ya? I'll give you the recipes and you bake them.
Okay.
I'm gonna scout out targets, friends for the surprise. Oh, Peter, I feel like you're up to something. Alright. I might already know how to make some of these recipes, but that's a good point. I've had this crepe recipe randomly sitting in my inventory, taking up a spot, because I got it from Tiana to do her quest where I needed it. But I never used it because I already had it. But I guess if I use it, that just gets rid of it because there's not really anything else I can do with it. Alright. So let's see. I want to keep looking for Moana's thing. Where else am I gonna find pieces of her chair? I'm not seeing any pieces of her chair. What the heck? It says to search sand and water. I've been looking at the sand and I haven't seen anything yet. Oh wait, is that it right there? It is. Can I get it? Oh, you know what? I have to dig it out, don't I? That's very true, Mulan. You just watch the next quest, we'll need that recipe. That happens to me all the time in games. Oh wait, there's more right here. Alright, and apparently blunt. What the heck? Why is this... Is there a fishing spot underneath Maui's house? What the heck? Hold on, we gotta move the house, apparently. Alright. Only in a video game can you just casually move a house to the side so you can fish underneath it. Oh my. Okay, yeah. I feel like it was not meant to take up that much of the screen. I feel like there was a scaling issue that happened when they made this. Sometimes I wonder when they make the updates for this game if they're just on like really tight deadlines, because I feel like a lot of this game is just rushed. Alright. Can I get that other spot from here? Oh, I can. Neat. Nice. That was the last of it. So we got the thing. Alright. Let's go head over to Goofy's workbench so I can make the tropical lifeguard chair.
Must everyone here be so...
Rude, Scar. Okay. And we need to make the lifeguard chair. Place the lifeguard chair anywhere on Dazzle Beach. Well, if it's gonna be for Moana, then I wanna put it near Moana's house in her boat. Because that's what makes sense. Okay, so going back to what we were talking about yesterday about Disney live action remakes, I don't think we needed a live action Moana, but I'm glad that they got The Rock to be Maui in the live action. And I haven't watched the trailer. I know there's a trailer for it, I just haven't watched it yet. And maybe I shouldn't put it too close to the water. That might be kind of a bad idea. Maybe put it further back, like over here. Hold on. But yeah, if they're making a live action one, I'm at least glad that they got Dwayne Johnson to reprise his role. And I have seen what he looks like as live action in Maui, and it does look good. I will give them that. But I have not watched the trailer yet. But also, speaking of movies, I got my ticket to go see the Super Mario Galaxy movie on Wednesday. And I'm excited about it. And me and my dad have matching Mario shirts that we got at Universal Studios. And I already asked him about it, and he said he would wear his. So we're going to wear matching shirts when we go and see it together. It's going to be great. He has a red one that has Mario on it, and it says Player 1. And I have a green one that has Luigi on it, and it says Player 2. Alright, where's Moana? Excuse me. Moana. How far did you go? There she is. You're just waiting for a good free day for you to go into town and see it. Nice. Don't get me wrong, I am excited for this movie, but it was actually my dad who had the idea for us to go see it on Wednesday night. I was like, heck yeah, we're doing that.
Hello.
That cheer's amazing, Caitlin. So what shift would you like me to take first? Shift? But this is your job. You have the chair after all. I don't understand. Caitlin, a little help? Cogsworth seems a little confused. Let me try to explain this to him. Cogsworth. Moana has other things to do. Caitlin's right. I have to go fishing and sailing and, sleep occasionally. But, Oh dear. Moana, please watch the beach when you can. Happy to. And I'll ask some other villagers to join in. See you around.
I am Moana of Motunui.
By the way, speaking of Moana, have you guys heard Moana's Villain Song by Lydia the Bard? Because it's really good. You should look it up on YouTube if you haven't. But it's basically the song How Far I'll Go, but if Moana sang it as a villain, and just think about that for a second. She's literally right here, Maui. Literally talking to her right now. But anyway, yeah. Just think about How Far I'll Go as a villain song. It's so good. Anyway, is something wrong, Cogsworth? You look flustered. It was that the double creature. Do you mean Stitch? What did he do? He knocked my calibration gears loose. Now my timing is off. What did you do to Stitch? What? Why are we assuming that's retaliation? So you're a clock with bad timing? That's ironic. This is no time for jokes. Fine, what actually happened? I was just instructing him in proper behavior, but he kept running around and wouldn't stop. So you tried to discipline him, but he wouldn't listen to you and bumped into you? That's correct. Do you know where your calibration gears are? No. They went flying out. I'll go talk to Stitch. Maybe he knows where they went. Thank you very much.
Why are all these little creatures running about?
Well, that made you sound fine, Cogsworth. Alright, now I gotta go find Stitch. And Stitch was just over here a second ago. But this is his house right here, so let's peek inside. Lydia the Bard, right? Yes. Yes. He is not here. Oh, there he is. Stitch, Cogsworth said you bumped into him pretty hard. Yeah, Cogsworth is a couple sucker. Your badness level is going way up for that, mister. We don't injure our neighbors, even by accident. It's a rule. Stitch, sorry. Promise not to do again. Thanks. Now, where did Cogsworth's gears go? The shiny round things? Don't know. There's fat everywhere. I guess I'll look for the gears then. Get them find soon. Good luck.
Thank you.
Alright. They're flying around the valley, like literally? Okay, well, oh, yep, I see them. Alright, well, let's go. Okay. Cogsworth, should I be concerned you have flying gears inside of you? My goodness. Alright. Got it and shared it in Discord. I know I don't have to, I want to. Oh, I appreciate you doing that. But yes, you're right. You don't ever have to, but I like that you do it. Alright, next we need to go to the forest, and then after that, the plaza. So since the forest is right here, we're gonna hit that one up first. Alright. I see them. At least the fact that they're very obvious when they're flying around makes them easy to spot. Oh no! Come back! Peter! Grab him! Come here! Okay, cool, we got that one. Now we just need to go to the plaza for the last one. Nice, nice, nice. I see them! That's not what I was trying to grab. Come back here. Here we go. Now I'm guessing we take him to Cogsworth? Yep. Alright. How late are you? Late. You missed 75% of the stream.
Everyone here is so nice.
But anyway, hi Mike. Hello. It's okay if you're late. You showed up eventually, and that's fine. Not that you weren't missed or anything, but I understand you guys have other lives and other things to do. So I'm not gonna throw a big fit if you're late. Like they say, better late than never. But speaking of not being on time, where is this clock? Cogsworth! Where did you go? Cogsworth. Well, he seems to have left the place we left him in.
It's so great to have friends you can count on.
So true, Mulan. So true. Well, let's go check his castle. Yeah, it does. Alright. How late? You're late. You're late for a very important date. Yeah. Good reference. Okay. Pooh.
I want Bill to be happy.
Oh, that's nice. Anyway, where's the clock? Cogsworth, there's Cogsworth. I got your gears, bro.
Ah, there you are.
Hey, that's almost what I said. Found your gears, Cogsworth. Here you go. Just a moment. Oh, that's so much better. Thank you, Caitlin. You have my heartfelt appreciation. Oh, my Kez is never late. He arrives precisely when he intends to. Nice. Good answer. I told Stitch he should be more careful in the future. Thank you for that as well. I, and I'm sure the rest of the villagers, are grateful. If there's anything else you want to improve, I'd like to get back to... making a nice meal, then relaxing. No, there's nothing else at the moment. I suppose I ought to try and relax as His Highness wished me to. Though I assure you, I shall let you know if I observe any other opportunities for improvement. I'm sure you will. Speaking of which, you already have something else. How perfectly splendid to see you. May I have a moment of your time, Caitlin? No pun intended. Your mom had a paperweight that you try to no longer live by that says, if you are there before it's over your time. Oh no. Of course, what's up? As His Highness does not have need of my services at the moment, I found myself missing the sense of accomplishment I find in my work. Let's see. Do you ever relax? Let's see. Have you ever considered a hobby? Oh, I have many hobbies, but none that fill my days adequately. One can only watch so many birds, you know. Working in a royal household keeps one on one's toes. The standards one must meet are second to none. Do we even have toes? I'll remember to tell my boss that I'm sure you'll understand. Oh no, don't do that. Let's see. Then, of course, there's the not insignificant detail that said royals must require my services. What about Anna? She's royalty. Her sister Elsa was raised to be queen instead of her.
Wonderful.
Of course, and now Queen Anna finds herself wearing the crown without the requisite training. A brilliant idea, Caitlin. You simply must officially introduce me to Queen Anna of Arendelle.
Now, be on your way.
Alright, let's go do that. Alright. Where is Anna? Anna is in the forest. Oh, apparently somebody found a black flower for me. Nice. Alright.
I just love sunny days.
Oh are you here? You are not here, but will you magically be here when I exit the house? Oh, look at that. There she is. Beautiful. Let's see. I want to talk to Anna, not Peter, so I'm gonna need you to scooch. There we go.
Hi.
Caitlin, Cogsworth, it's so nice to see you. Hello, friends. Is something going on? Your Majesty, kindly let me present Cogsworth, a worthy majordomo. Certainly. You don't have to be so formal, though. What can I do for you, Cogsworth?
Yes.
Where is Cogsworth? Cogsworth? I don't know where you are, but I don't think you're here. Looks like you put Peter in a naughty corner of his mouth. It does, doesn't it? I didn't mean to do that. It's meant for him to scooch like a Donna. It's not a question of what you can do for me, Your Majesty, but rather what I can do for you. What can I do for you, Queen Anna? You can start by becoming visible. Seriously, Cogsworth is not here. Oh, man. Let's see. Oh my gosh, these are both kind of thorn shaded. Cogsworth. Cogsworth is desperately bored and needs a job. Wow, that's so nice, Cogsworth. I don't really need any help though, and Kristoff has already stocked up on ice. Ice? Why was I just thinking about ice? Oh, I know. The Arendelle Winter Carnival. Anna was just saying we could bring it here someday. What if today is someday? You know, it ain't the same, but you try to explain to your ex that's how my mom thinks, and he was a black belt required to be in Taekwondo events earlier than everyone else. He understandably refused to understand my mom's paperweight logic, and I don't blame him for that. Yeah. What a marvelous idea. Your Majesty, please allow me to assist Olaf in organizing this carnival. It's all pretty sudden, and requires some furniture made out of ice. What do you think, Caitlin? Let's see. Oh, hello, Eric. Sounds like fun. I'll help. Bro, I shooketh. I was like not even budging. Peter, are you okay? Oh, that's not Peter anymore. That's Olaf. Peter, you good? You good, bro? Great. Here are some Winter Carnival banners I brought from Arendelle. That's what got Olaf and I started on this idea in the first place. In all honesty, without him, I would still be thinking like that, and that's even worse to think about. Oof. Hooray! We can make hot cocoa too. I'm sure Remy won't mind us using his kitchen. Grow up, Peter. Wait. A capital idea. Olaf, Caitlin and I will place those banners properly and make some icy furniture. Our royal task is set. Let's away. Time is of the essence, and I would know.
We'll talk more
Oh, there's Cogsworth. Were you just like awkwardly standing behind Anna that whole time? My goodness. Okay, back to game awesomeness. Sorry for the... Oh no, you're fine, Robin. There's nothing to apologize for. Alright, so let me see. I need to put one in the glade, on the beach, in the plateau, and by Scrooge McDuck's store. Peter, never land. Nice. Alright, so we gotta put one by Scrooge's store. This is Scrooge's store right here. Get this night thrown out of the way. Oh, it's Sally again. I swear she keeps showing up today. Oh, hi, pumpkin. Let me see what I'm working with here. Where are the banners? Oh gosh, that's kind of big. I'm gonna just kind of casually stick it right there. Here we go. You both have me laughing so hard I can't breathe. Alright, Glade of Trust is next. Let's see. Glade of Trust is over this way. Pumpkin's gone. Where is a good spot to put it in the Glade of Trust? Kind of want to say by Goofy Stall, but I kind of put everything next to Goofy Stall. Oh, maybe next to Tiana's restaurant. That sounds like a good idea to me. Get these night thorns out of the way. And let's see. Here we go. Boom. Glade of Trust. Next is the beach, and the beach is right over this way. Let's see, where am I gonna put it on the beach?
Oh yeah, this place has definite lamp potential.
It sure does, Sully. It sure does. Let's see. There's part of me that kind of wants to put it next to the lifeguard chair. Just because I can. But I don't know, that might look too weird. I could put it kind of right here, then it kind of is in line with the path coming from the forest. Good enough for me. Oh wait, I put it in backwards. Okay, there we go, that's better. Alright, last place I need to go is the Sunlit Plateau. She's on the other side of the meadow. Sup, Wally? Sup, Cogsworth? Groundskeeper? I think that's me. I mean, I don't think the grounds look that great, so yeah, definitely me. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. It's from Cogsworth. Caitlin, I'm writing to thank you for your wisdom and kindness in handling my suggestions to improve the valley. I suppose there is much I have to learn about this place before doing any further helping. Also, thank you for finding my gears. Sincerely, your friend Cogsworth. By the way, you've never seen Wall-E? Fun fact. Like the movie? You've never seen the movie? What? Oh yes, Blue's Clues. I'm glad you got the reference, Robin. But oh, it's a good movie. You should watch it. It was my favorite Pixar movie before Inside Out. Now Inside Out's my favorite Pixar movie. Okay. Put up all the banners. And we gotta go craft the stuff. Oh, it's a memory. Let's go. It's part of Ralph. Alright, let's go craft some more. And I do have a crafting table outside, but I kind of need to replenish my stamina, so I'm gonna go pop inside. You will always get a Blue's Clues reference unless it's from the newer show / movie, whatever it is. I haven't seen it. Yeah, same. I haven't seen the new stuff either. But I grew up with the OGs. Wait, I wasn't paying attention. What do I need? Oh, just one of each? Okay. That is easy. Take a snow hut and an icy armchair. Decorate the frosted heights to prepare for the winter carnival. You got it. Dr. Pepper. That's good stuff. All right. Gotta go to the frosted heights. The frosted heights. There's Vanellope. My bud's at my old work used to have this little blue paw sticker that we'd stick to each other and say, I shall get a clue before continuing on with work. That's amazing. Okay. I saw it when it originally aired, and to me, used to realize I actually saw the original episode on the first day, unlike Dora, that I was looking forward to for weeks. Let's see. I guess, 'cause that's the magical place where we find Olaf. But, oh, did we find more flowers? Nice, good job, little buddies. This is Kristoff's little area right here. So I'm wondering if I should put the decorations over here, if that makes sense. How big are they? What am I working with? Okay, that's not bad. So this could kind of work as like a little chair that Kristoff sits at when the stall is having a slow moment. Oh my goodness, that's too big. Alright, this is gonna have to go somewhere else. Over here seems fine. Yeah, it's kind of like a fun little spot to camp out over by the spooky place where we found Olaf for the first time. Yeah, that works, I think. Wait, is that gonna leave that mining spot inaccessible? Hang on. Maybe move some trees out of the way. Go away. And then I'm gonna scooch this more that way. Perfect. When excuse me. Let's see. And when you were little, your mom tried to get you into Winnie the Pooh, but you refused to get into it. I think one of the reasons it's meant to target small kids, but purposely having misspelled words bugs me, and almost teaching kids how to misspell certain words, which isn't right. I had that same exact problem with Codename Kids Next Door. I could never get into that show as a kid, even though like everything else about it was like made for me, and it would be something that's like right up my alley. I hated that everything on that show was spelled wrong, and I had that same thought too. It's like other kids watching this are gonna think that's how you spell that word, but it's not. Why would you do this? Yeah, it's infuriating. Let's see, when you used to go over to your good friend's house when you were much younger, they used to have a green Mario mushroom plush that we toss at each other and shout, "Get a life." I like that. Yeah, my late husband actually used to have a shirt with the one-up mushroom on it, and it's a "Get a life." I love that shirt. Let's see, in all honesty, you fell in love with it simply because of Christopher Robin. Oh yeah, that's right. But yeah, no, I loved Winnie the Pooh as a kid. And my mom said that I used to sing the theme song for Winnie the Pooh when I was really young, like barely knew how to talk, and I was singing the theme song. And she loved it. And like one of her biggest regrets about my childhood is that she never caught it on camera. She tried, but apparently I was really camera shy, and every time she pulled out the camera, I would just immediately stop singing, so she never got it. And I'm kind of sad at my younger self, because I'm like, dang it, that would have been a great video. What's wrong with me? Winnie the Pooh is peak. Ugh, man. Sorry. It's like the sneeze that doesn't want to come out again. Codename Kids Next Door was your jam, and no, you didn't notice the spelling, you just thought it was silly fun, but well, remember. That's fair. Oh man, sorry guys. That's like the sneeze that's like right there. Like I feel it, but it's not happening. Hold on. There's like a trick. If you look at it like a freaking pumpkin. Okay, hold on. Alright, I'm back. Yes. Dang allergies. Ugh. I took my allergy medicine this morning, dang it. Although I'm sure it would be worse if I hadn't done it, so let's see. Oh. Bless you, and keep saying sneeze to prevent the sneeze. Oh. Well, you're being summoned off to slay some ooh, nice. Have fun playing Slay the Spire. Talk to you later, Mike. Go slay them spires. Alright, anyway. The decorations are looking splendid, Caitlin. I think we're nearly ready for the carnival. Oh, but where are our refreshments? Olaf was supposed to be making hot cocoa. Cogsworth, you do realize that... Olaf doesn't really know how to cook. Oh dear. We must go check on the poor fellow then. I didn't do my allergy meds last night, and it's one of the reasons my allergies were not good this morning, even after doing the medicine this morning. Okay. Check on Olaf inside Jeremy. Let's see, it is multiplayer, could be something for later. Ooh. I'm gonna have to check if I still have Slay the Spire. I should. I can't think of why I wouldn't. But we'll see. Let's see. Alright, so we are going to Jeremy. Slay the Spire 2. Oh, okay. Okay, I don't have Slay the Spire 2. Oh my goodness, Olaf, what did you do?
Oh, so glad you made it.
But that does sound fun, Mike. It does. Gracious, what is going on? Why is everything such a mess? Olaf, you said you were gonna make a hot drink, not unleash a hurricane. Don't worry, the hot cocoa's almost ready. I couldn't find what Anna usually uses, so I improvised. Also, it doesn't have to be today, but you know where to find me if you want to get something going. Yeah. Peace. Why does it smell like you put mushrooms in a coffee maker? I sense a kitchen disaster coming. No disaster! My top secret recipe is mushrooms and coffee beans simmering in a pot together. Blech. Okay, strange. What makes you come up with that combination? Logic. Cocoa is made from beans and coffee is beans. And the mushrooms are white and fluffy like marshmallows. Olaf, no. I see your logic, but I think you just made a very weird soup. But you haven't even tried it yet. I'm sure you're gonna love it. I'm not gonna love that. This is a catastrophe. This is a catastrophe. How can I direct complete chaos? Let's see. You become just as chaotic yourself. Do be serious, Caitlin. I really want to impress Queen Anna. Fine. I will not panic, but rather act with dignity and decisiveness. I shall tidy up while Caitlin serves customers so that Remy won't suffer any loss of business. Thanks, I appreciate that. Well, if you need me, I'll be pondering fun winter facts.
Well, I guess that's it.
Alright. So I have to serve clients. Alright. Let's get this done. Let's get this done. I need to do 3 of them. Oh, these are the pies that Peter wants me to make. We'll do that while I'm here. I don't know if I have enough coal to make them all, but we're about to find out. Okay, we made an apple pie. Actually, how many of those do I need for Peter's quest? 3 of each? Oh, goodness gracious. I don't know that I have the coal to do all that, so I'm just gonna do the... Oh, what the heck? Why are the faces changing? That's concerning. Okay. Alright, now to boil some ice cream, as you do when you make ice cream. Alright. And then... Pumpkin soup. Oh my gosh, speaking of pumpkin soup... Alright. So let's see, I got some pumpkin soup for you. I have your order. Thanks.
Hi.
Hello. I have your order. A gift? Thank you.
Goodbye.
Do you know where Belle is? I have your order. You have something for me?
Thank you. This wonderful thing.
I'm sure Cogsworth would appreciate me serving the beast. Hi, Pumpkin. What are you doing? Give me a few minutes. I'm almost done, okay? I think she's ready for me to be done so I can take her out on a WALK. Gotta wait a few more minutes. I'm almost done. Thank you for serving Remy's customers. He and I have succeeded in making true hot cocoa for Her Majesty Queen Anna.
Interesting.
I'm eternally grateful to you, Caitlin. Let's see. Are we ready for the carnival now? There's one last thing we must do before the carnival can begin. Would you assist and place this item in the Frosted Heights to begin the festival? I commissioned Kristoff to make it especially for the occasion. Almost want a pumpkin command where the response is pumpkin, no borking, pumpkin, no borking, pumpkin, no borking. But since the only one seeing that would be you, I think it would be way too much. Oh my goodness. You could also consider dressing in some warmer clothing for the event. I'd hate for you to catch cold. Place the Winter Carnival cocoa counter and dress in something warm. Consider it done. Oh, I nearly forgot. Olaf mentioned he had some trivia for you, but that's trivial, really. Heh. Cute. Alright. Let's see. Oh, looks like I'm already considered in being in warm clothes, so I don't have to do that. Let's talk to Olaf.
Oh, good, you're here.
Hi, Caitlin. Would you like a fun winter fact? I'd love one. Did you know that Arctic means land with bears, while Antarctic means land with no bears? Amazing! Another fun winter fact, please. Did you know that a well-built igloo is strong enough to support the weight of an adult standing on top of it? Fascinating. I'd like another winter fact. Did you know that no two snowflakes are exactly the same? Really? Another winter fact, please. Did you know that winter markets have been around since as early as the 15th century? That's all the fun winter facts I have right now. But don't worry, I'll go to the Dreamlight library to get more.
Oh, thanks.
All right.
This makes me so happy.
Boo. Now we need to put the thing in the Frosted Heights. Get this carnival started. You are from California with little to no winter facts. Keep them coming. I know, right? Oh. What happened? Nightbot, what did you do? Oh, yeah, it's because you posted a link. No, that wasn't you. That was Nightbot. Alright. I need to put the... I guess so. I didn't realize that was the thing Nightbot did. I will have to look into that because I don't want it to do that. What is the thing that I need to put down? Time's up? Okay. Let me do this like one last thing and then we'll call it. I'm gonna put this over here. I don't know, I kind of feel like it should be by the igloo. Like, kind of like right near the igloo. Hang on, what's over there that's blocking my way? To be fair, church has been over for an hour, but at the mall right now. Oh, nice. That sounds fun. Pick up wood. Is that a thing? I don't see it over here. Huh. Anyway. Gotta wrap this up so we can call it. Oh, that's a memory. Let's pick that up. I know we're over time, but wrapping things up and then we will call it for the day. So let me get this extra stuff out the way. That's, oh gosh, I have to move that thing. Get, oh my gosh, I can't. There we go. Oop, I didn't mean to put it right down right away. I'm gonna put it like right here. That feels like a good enough spot. Alright. Yeah, how cute. Alright. That picture's fine. Sure, I'll give it to Dream Snaps. Why not? Oh my gosh, pumpkin. Oh, sorry. Okay. We did that thing. Now I'm gonna... Oops. Trying to save it. Alright. Well, everybody, thank you for coming to the stream. I appreciate it. Whether you were here the whole time or just for part of the time, I appreciate you being here. I hope you had fun. I know I did. And I will probably stream in 2 weekends from now because that's what usually happens with my schedule. But I will post on the Discord so you know exactly when that's going to happen. And yeah, next time we will continue with more Disney Dreamlight Valley. I will see you then. Bye. Hold on, I gotta get my ending. Bye.